There's a lot to talk about, so let's get started. Good morning. This is Fred Mitchell, Chair of the Progressive Labour Party, Minister for the Foreign Service, MP for Fox Hill. And today is Friday. It's the 19th of December, and it looks like 6 days to Christmas. Tuesday past was a hell of a day for me, starting with a flight early morning to St. Lucia to represent the Prime Minister at the state opening of Parliament there, and to have discussions with Prime Minister Philip Pierre and the Foreign Minister Alva Baptiste. We plan to accredit an ambassador to the OECS states that's headquartered in Castries, St. Lucia. Then it was on to St. Vincent and the Grenadines for discussions with the new Prime Minister Godwin Friday and his Foreign Minister Fitz Bramble. The new Prime Minister is no stranger to the Bahamas, having worked with the authors of Bahamian history D. Gale Saunders, the late archivist, and Professor Michael Creighton. His master's thesis was on the foreign policy of the Bahamas, and he'll visit us soon, and remembers hours of research in our archives department. By nightfall, I made it back to the Bahamas and made it a point to visit the luncheon of Shannon Don Cartwright of the Lunch Bunch. This is a gentleman's club, and they had their luncheon at the National Trust Retreat. This for me was not just a lesson in civility, but a reaffirmation of ties that bind us from his childhood and also to traditions started by the late Cleveland Eneas and Dame William Granger. Reuben Sands, Ed Bethel, Cleve Eneas would be very proud that this tradition has continued under the work of Henry Dean, who heads the unit today. The younger men carry on. And both former Prime Minister Hubert Ingraham and the present Prime Minister Philip Davis joined the fellowship. I then joined Prime Minister Philip Davis at his reception for the press corps. This is quite an eye-opener to see the young and the restless at work. The country has a lot to be proud about, these mainly young people going about their work of holding us political leaders to account. It's an interesting experience matching wits with them every day. The party took place in the old property that was called Luciano's, and it's now called Oasis. It's Brent Simnet's old childhood home. So I'm watching the replay of Jimmy Kimmel Live, and the family is surprised by the entrance of Michelle Obama, the former U.S. president's wife. And there was pure joy of these expressions, and they reminded me of the value of a good image and goodwill and how I and others who are public figures have a standard to uphold. I again ask people to uphold the values of joy and kindness and not that of the F&M political opponents who work on indecency and violent language and disrespect. And both the COI and F&M leaders countenance and involve themselves in it. I looked at the photo of my grandaunt that I arranged to be taken on her 97th birthday, the late Dame Alberta Isaacs, who was a senator. And there we all were back in 1997. She was born in 1900, and here we all are now. All our parents have gone on. I learned from Sidney Poitier the grace of being a public figure, and kindness and kind words and not meanness. But as the late Cecil Wallace Whitfield said to me once, or said in Parliament, he said, "I have a right to defend myself, and I'll do so vigorously." Once again, let's stop the central bank's decision to bar the writing of checks in this country. It's simply idle. God bless you. God bless the Commonwealth of the Bahamas across the country today. PLP.
Thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Honorable Minister Fred Mitchell, coming to you every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, bringing it to you, no holds barred, minute by minute. Until next time, do enjoy your day.
The truth is, our economy always left too many Bahamians out. Now we're opening new doors, providing grants, national service, and upskilling. We are finally moving in the right direction.